Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I'm actually in Hemet right now at my dad's house, and I wanted to go ahead and see if I can catch a couple ghosts here since I made the haunted video about my dad's house. So I'm going to give you a full tour, see if I can catch anything, and then I'm also going to put a ghost app on my phone and see if we can catch anything. I just wanted to, sorry that I am so discombobulated looking. As much as you're seeing this in October, it's the first day of September here and it is hot. So I'm all sweaty and the house is hot, so I just figured I'd go ahead and let you know that's why I look all jacked up. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a house tour and see if we can catch anything. So if you walk in, this is the front door. Now this closet has always kind of freaked me out because it's always had a lock on it. Now this is a newer lock. And it's just always been really weird in here. It has, it's just been weird. This door always opens by itself and there's these weird marks all over it, and this closet has always just kind of freaked me out. And the fact that there's been a lock on it on the outside since we bought the house is just bizarre to me. There is the fireplace. There used to be a really large mirror up here, but my dad's wife removed it because it used to freak her out. It kind of freaked me out too. And if you go forward, you come into the kitchen. Now this is the kitchen I was telling you about, where all of the cabinets just like to come and pop open. And I'm telling you, like, the house looks nice compared to when I lived here because they're fixing it up and stuff, but like, here's the table and here are those cabinets. And I'm telling you, you would leave and every cabinet in this kitchen would be open for some reason. Hi, Dad. I'll edit that out. You need anything?
No.
Okay, sorry guys. My dad walked in and I ate a chip. So anyways, this is the kitchen I was telling you about. And sometimes you'll leave and all of these cabinets up here will be open. These ones down here are never open, but these ones on the top are. And I just think that's so weird. And this is the hallway I was talking about. Don't ask me why. Actually, I'm gonna film this real fast. So they're in the process right now of, man, here comes my coach. So this right here is the hallway. And this is the hallway that I'm always saying feels really, really, really weird. And I just don't like the vibe of it. And there's that weird attic up there. And there's always scratching coming from that. But this is the hallway, and it just, I don't like the vibe. You guys may not get a weird feeling, but I don't like it. This right here is the exact spot that we're constantly hearing that big boom. And the weird thing is, if you look, like the floor is all scratched up in this spot, and I have no idea why. It's been like that since we moved in. And this is the exact spot that we hear the bang at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is the bathroom. So this is the bathroom that I was sitting in when I heard that weird knock, and I thought my family was in San Diego. So I was sitting here and I had the door closed, which I will close this. And it's quieter in here as well. So I was sitting on the toilet and I heard the knock on the door, and I thought to myself, then that's when that happened. And so this bathroom has always kind of freaked me out. Anytime that you would be taking a shower in here, you would automatically feel like you were being watched. Like if you opened the shower curtain, it felt like somebody was standing there. So there's that. We're gonna go ahead and leave this room, and we're back in the hallway. I'm trying to keep my voice down because my uncles are working in the what's it called right now, in the laundry room. So this used to be my sister's bedroom. Now this is my dad's wife's craft room. But this room was always a little weird. Not as weird as my room. I feel like my room was definitely the weirdest. And so like, it definitely doesn't look anything like it did before. But as weird as it is, this room, even with all new stuff, still smells the exact same. This is the closet. And this is the closet that is connected to my sister's. And I mean, it's a little discombobulated in here, but she also has a lot of stuff stored. But I mean, most of it is very organized. But you know, when you're working, it's a little messy. Now, we are going into my room. Actually, we're going to go into my dad's room first. So, my dad's room was never really that weird per se, but it was weird sometimes. Nothing super strange happened in here though. As you can tell, they are very Catholic. They have a lot of crucifixes hung up and a lot of pictures of the Virgin Mary. And at night, they definitely hear stuff in here. Now, when my mom was dying, her hospital bed was in this exact spot. And we would come in here and we would take care of her. Like where this chair is, right here is where my mom's hospital bed was. And every once in a while you get a weird feeling, but nothing too bizarre in here. I feel like this room is okay. Now, my sister's room, my little sister's room, which used to be my room, this is where all my weird happenings. Oh, it's locked. I'm not going to be able to go in there. I'm going to ask my dad for the key. So this right here is what my old room used to look like. Now this is the door. And I'm going to try and kind of get over this way. So my bed, when I heard that fairy in the middle of the sky, or what I think was a fairy, this is where my bed actually was. And so I was sitting here with my back in that corner. And this right here in the air is where I heard whatever it was that I heard. And it was the weirdest thing. And so this was the door. This is the closet. Then there's this corner and this window. And this is always where I heard stuff. Now, I have a ghost monitor going on right now, and it's saying that something is in here. And I don't know how true this is. It says stigmata, which is terrifying if you think about how many crucifixes are in here. So that's what just popped up, and it's saying that there's a ghost in here, and I don't know if it's because it hears me talking about it, but these are going off the charts. So when I was talking about my boyfriend laying in bed and my cat chasing something, my bed at that time was right here where this should be. So it would be long ways like that, and he saw my cat jump in from this window, immediately jump over my bed, which was right here, and then just run or fly out of this window, and that's what he was chasing, if that makes sense. So the thing flew in from this window, flew over his head was around here because my bed was right there, and then flew out that window, and my cat was on its tail chasing it. So right now I'm still standing in here. All it's saying is stigmata, and it's saying that nothing is in here right now. So I'm gonna sit in here and I'm gonna see what happens. Also, it looks like my friend popped up. I'm talking to him right now, telling him that I'm doing this. So we're gonna exit out of that and see what we get. It is so hot in this room. So hot. So I'm gonna go ahead, sit down on her bed, because I don't think she'll mind, and see if we can ask this app anything. Is anyone here with me right now? It doesn't look like anything is in this room at all. Usually if something is near us, then this will be going off the charts red. And right now you can see right here, it's barely green. And when a ghost is near, it goes off the charts and it's red. But I did pick up the EVP of stigmata so far, and it looks like something might be back in here. Is someone in here? Can you tell me your name? Bloodletting. That's worrisome, since it goes along with the word stigmata. If you think about it, that's why do I feel like I'm getting demonic stuff going on in this house? What the hell, man? I'm kind of freaking out. I'm not even kidding. It's so hot in here. What's your name? Can you tell me your name? No, don't leave. I want you to tell me your name. Guys, it is so hot in this room. I may actually have to go into the living room and try and do this because it's the air in here is so heavy I can barely breathe. I don't know what's going on. Mind you, I did have a beer, but I am very, very, very hot. I am dripping sweat. I don't know if you can see that I am so hot. I am dripping sweat. It's so hot in here and I have no idea why. Ooh, it like suddenly got hot. There's a damn ad. I'm not getting any other EVPs and it doesn't seem like anything is in here, but my goodness, it's hot. Oh, it's so hard to breathe. It's like the air is thick. It used to get like this, and then other times it would be so cold in here that you could see your breath. Oh, and clearly she gets warm in here too because there's a fan there and a fan there. I need to get out of here. It is so hot, I'm getting dizzy. But I'm going to go sit in the living room in front of the air conditioner and see if I can pick anything up. Oh, it's so much cooler out here. And I really am sorry about that, but it's just too hot to sit in there. I'm surprised I'm not getting more activity. With as weird as this house is, you would think I would get a little bit more. Can you tell me your name? There's like no activity at all. I'm kind of frustrated. I'll go ahead and check back in with you if I pick up another EVP. So real quick, this is the laundry room that I have been talking about, and right now they're doing some work over here, but I just wanted to quickly, because I have to leave soon, show you. So like, there used to be a pegboard here. This is just a wall now. And this is the laundry room I was talking about, and it's just so weird. Like, this is the window where all those flies were, and I actually had to go around here to be able to open this window right here to be able to let the flies out when they didn't want to leave. And the weird part is, like, if you looked at this, like, you would think that this is a closet, but in all actuality it's a bathroom, and this is a lot nicer like than it was. This is way nicer than it was before. It was so creepy, but it still has that pole light and stuff. So this is the laundry room that I was talking about, and I don't know if you get any weird vibes from it, but I certainly still kind of get a little heebie-jeebie-ish in here.